What we are going to discuss in this video are some of the terms used in accounting. Capital. Capital means the amount that an owner has invested in a business. Capital may be in the form of money or any asset which has a monetary value. Liability. Liability means the amount which the business firm owes to outsiders or creditors. In other words, liability is whatever is to be paid by the firm to others. Assets. Assets are things of value owned and used in the business. Land and building, plant and machinery, furniture and fixtures are examples of fixed assets. Cash in hand, cash at bank, stock in hand are examples of current assets. Revenue. Revenue is the money received by a firm from the customers for the goods sold or service provided. Receipt from sale of goods, income from rent, etc. are examples of revenue. Expenses. Expenses means all the money spent during the course of earning a revenue. For example, salary to workers and electricity bills. Purchases. Purchases means the total amount of goods bought by a firm on cash or on credit. Purchases include the purchase of raw materials and semi-finished or finished goods. However, it does not include the purchase of assets such as machinery. Sales. Sales means the amount of goods sold to customers on cash or on credit. The sale of assets of a firm is not included here. Stock. Stock means the goods lying unsold on a particular date. The stock may be in the form of raw materials, semi-finished products or finished products. Debtors. The person who has to pay the firm for the goods he has taken on credit is called a debtor. Creditor. A person to whom the firm has to pay for the credit purchases made by the firm is known as a creditor. Net profit and net loss. Net profit means the excess of revenue over expenses. In other words, if the earnings of a business are more than the expenditures, we get a net profit. Net loss is when the expenses is more than the revenue generated by the business. Drawings. When a businessman takes money or goods from his business for his personal use, it's called a drawing. For example, if a person who owns a retail outlet takes a toothpaste for his personal use, then that becomes a drawing. Discount. Discount means reduction in price offered to a customer to induce him to buy the goods. Reserve. It is an amount kept aside out of a profit. For example, if in a partnership business, the two partners A and B are to share the profit equally, and the net profit is rupees 1,000. Then each should get rupees 500. But if the business decides to keep a reserve of rupees 400 from the rupees 1,000 profit, then only rupees 600 will be shared among the two. The 400 rupees reserve will be utilized in the growth of the business.